Good morning, dear students. In last class, we have completed our natural resources, petroleum. Okay, means we have completed our two natural resources. First one is coal, and second one is petroleum. Now, in today's class, we will discuss the third natural resources is natural gas. Natural gas is a very important fossil fuel. It is a very important fossil fuel which is very easily transport. It can be easily transport through the pipes. It can be easily transported by the pipes. Natural gas is stored under high pressure. It is stored at under high pressure as compressed form. That's why it is also known as CNG. CNG means compressed natural gas. Means natural gas is stored under at high pressure in its compressed form. That's why natural gas is also known as CNG gas. CNG means compressed natural gas. It is used for power generation. It is used for power generation. It is now used as a fuel. It is now used as a fuel for transport vehicles because it is less polluting. Due to it cause less pollution, that's why CNG is used nowadays in a vehicles as a fuel. It is a cleaner fuel. It doesn't cause any type of pollution. The main advantage of CNG gas means compressed natural gas is that can be used directly for burning in homes and factories. It can be directly used for burning in homes and factories where it can be supplied through the pipes. Means it can be easily supplied through the pipes. Such a network of pipelines exist in means the CNG gas pipelines exist in Vadodara, Gujarat, some parts of Delhi and other places. So means the CNG pipelines are situated mainly in Vadodara, in Gujarat and some part of Delhi and other places. Natural gas is also used for starting material for the manufacture of a number of chemicals. Means number of chemicals and fertilizers are manufactured by the use of natural gas. So natural gas is used as a starting material which is used for the manufacturing of chemicals and fertilization. India has vast India has vast reserves of natural gas. In our country, natural gas has been found in Tripura. In our country, natural gas found in Tripura, Rajasthan, Maharashtra, and in the Krishna Godavari Delta. In these places, natural gas are found. So, India has vast reserves of natural gas. These are found in our country in Rajasthan, Tripura, Maharashtra, and in the Krishna Godavari Delta. Okay, so in this chapter we have completed our three natural resources. First one is coal, second one is petroleum, and third one is natural gas. It is also prepared in the laboratory from dead organism. Okay, the formation the question is when can I prepare the natural resources in our lab? Can I prepare? It is easily formation of coal, petroleum and natural gas in laboratory. No, we cannot prepare these natural resources in our laboratory because these are very slow process, and for the formation of these natural resources high temperature pressure are required. Many million years are time taken for the formation of these natural resources. So we cannot prepare these natural resources in our laboratory. Now we will discuss some other natural resources and their limitations. So in starting in this chapter we have discussed the beginning of the chapter natural resources. These are two type, exhaustible and exhaustible. Exhaustible like fossil fuels, forest and minerals. These are exhaustible. Means if we consume in much quantity, after some time these are completely exhausted. Okay, so coal and petroleum are fossil fuels. Coal and petroleum are fossil fuels. If we use these natural resources in many amount, then after some time these are exhausted. It is required the dead organism million of years to get converted into these fuels. On the other hand, the known reserves of these will last only a few hundred years. Burning of these fuels is a major cause of air pollution. Means if these fuels are burned, then cause air pollution. Their use is also linked to the global warming. Global warming means where polar, यानी आपके जितने भी पोलर रीजन्स हैं, पोलर रीजन्स की जो आपकी बर्फ़ है, जो आइस है, ग्लेशियर्स हैं, वो ग्लेशियर्स मेल्ट हो रहे हैं. वाई? बिकॉज इंक्रीजिंग द टेम्परेचर ऑफ द अर्थ. कंटिन्यूसली द टेम्परेचर ऑफ द अर्थ इंक्रीजेज. ड्यू टू इंक्रीजिंग द टेम्परेचर, the glaciers are melt down. If glaciers are continuously melting, then water level increases and all the nearby countries submerge into these water levels. So increasing the level of water due to the melting of glaciers are called global warming. So if we burn these fuels, then pollution increases, then global warming increases. It is therefore necessary that we use these fuels only when absolutely necessary. So we use these fuels when it is very, very compulsory. If it is very much requirement, if it is very necessary, then we should use these fuels. In unnecessary, we cannot use these fuels because these fuels cause air pollution. This will result in better environment. If we don't use these natural resources, then our environment cannot polluted. Our environment will not be polluted. Okay, it is better for our environment. Smaller risk of global warming means the condition of global warming decreases and their availability for a longer period of time. Means these fuels are available for longer time. If we use in many quantity, then after some time these are exhausted. Okay, and it also cause air pollution. If air pollution causes, then global warming causes. Global warming causes means water level increases. Water level increases, then nearby countries submerge into the water. It is very, very harmful effect of these fuels. In India, Petroleum Conservation Research Association (PCRA) advise people how to save petrol, diesels while driving. How can we save the petrol and diesel during the driving? So there are many tips we can use during the driving. During the driving, we can use the following tips which prevent the petrol and diesel. Which we can save with the help of these tips, we can save the petrol and diesel. What are these tips? These tips are: drive at a constant and moderate speed as far as possible. मीन्स हमें जितना पॉसिबल हो कॉन्स्टेंटली ड्राइव करना चाहिए, मॉडरेट स्पीड में ड्राइव करना चाहिए. वी शुड नॉट ड्राइव इन हाई स्पीड. Second, switch off the engine at traffic light. During the traffic light, we should switch off the engine at a place where you have to wait. Ensure correct tire pressure. We should check the tire pressure. Ensure regular maintenance of the vehicle. Regular maintenance also required, because if our vehicle running in proper way, then it consume less amount of diesel and petrol. So these are the following tips. With the help of these tips, we can save the petrol and diesel. Okay, now our chapter has been completed. In next class we will discuss the book exercise. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.